Hey friends, welcome to the V.Log episode, lucky episode 13. It is the 9th, I think. Who gives a shit? Anyway, to some of my friends who I know are sensitive to profanity, I'm probably going to be swearing a lot during this thing because I'm not feeling good. I'm depressed. I've been depressed for a few days now, and just feeling like shit. And oddly enough, it's not because of a rejection letter. For the first time, I got a rejection letter today, and it actually lifted my spirits a little. You know, I felt pretty good about it because I realized that that opened up this other market that I could submit this other story to that I wanted to submit, and I didn't really have a market for, and it gave me an opportunity to resubmit the story that I had gotten a rejection on, and so, you know, like it's weird. It's the first time I've ever felt good about a rejection, so that actually that was a bit of a pick-me-up earlier in the day, but then like the day drags on, I'm just getting tired and losing hope about life and crap like that. I'm like, fuck the diet. I don't care about the diet anymore. Just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get fat. I don't give a shit. Like, it's the only thing that makes me happy anymore is just like eating something because I feel like shit all the time. And I'm not losing weight. You know, like I haven't lost weight in like a month. I haven't lost anything. I lost like a few pounds, and then I gain it back, and then I lose it, and then I gain it back, and then I lose it, and then I gain it back. And I'm just like, fuck it. If I'm gonna feel like shit all the time anyway, why shouldn't I at least get the happiness of, eating? So I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the diet anymore. Maybe I'll change my mind later. I probably will. I'll probably make this video, upload it, and immediately change my mind. Fuck it, for right now, I don't care. Novel progress is going fine. I'm still doing my, 3 pages a day. About 3 pages a day. And, making constant forward progress on that, which is fine. I went back through an old short of mine, the one that I want to submit to this market that just opened up. And it's been a while since I did a rewrite on it, and I don't think I've done any work on it this year. And so, getting 330 or so pages under my belt has changed my perspective a lot on how I need to write. So I'm looking at this going, God, what the fuck was I thinking? Like leaving some of this stuff. So it's all right. I'm gonna spend some time working on it, and when I'm not working on my other story, I'm gonna work on rewriting that, and I think I can rewrite it just fine. But it's really frustrating when you think a story was pretty much finished, and then you go back and you look at it, and you're like, oh yeah, there's some mistakes I probably shouldn't have made in there. But I don't know. I'm gonna have a friend of mine review it and get a fresh perspective on it. Just have him look at it after I do the rewrites and say, what am I doing wrong here? Because I know I'm doing plenty wrong. The problem is there are so many issues, like punctuation issues always kick my ass because there are so many things I never learned in school, and I don't know where to look now. Like I don't know, for the level I'm at, where I need to go so that I'm not getting discouraged by going over things that I already know, but at the same time that I'm picking up those things that I need to know that are pretty entry level things. Like there are issues with punctuation and sentence structure that I don't understand. I get a lot of them instinctually, but I don't know the rules, so if my instinct doesn't kick in and say, yeah, that's wrong, fix it this way, I don't know why it's wrong. You know, it's like I'll look at something and I'll know it's wrong, but I don't want to know why it's wrong. And so, you know, if you're still in school or something like that, by all means, take advantage of being able to learn that stuff while you're still there. I don't have a teacher to teach me now. I got to go research this shit on my own, and I don't even know where to start. You know, so if anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to it. I want to learn this stuff. I just don't know. I don't know what resources are available out there. I need to learn it in a coherent, structured way, you know, so I'm starting down here and working my way up. I'm not starting up here, because like I sat down and tried to read some textbooks and stuff, and they're all starting with the assumption that you have certain knowledge that I don't have, you know, and that's just super discouraging, because, you know, it's like, okay, all right, so I don't understand this, and I don't, like, they give you an instruction. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that thing you assume I know is, and I don't know what that thing you assume I know is, and I don't know what that thing you assume I know is. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just start with the one. Then I go back and I look that up, and then that thing's got a whole ton of rules that assume you know all these other rules. And like I said, it's not that it's stuff I don't understand on a mostly instinctual level. It's that I don't know what the terms are for these things. You know, I don't know. You know, they're like, and it's all, you know, it's all very clearly laid out. But the problem is, it's clearly laid out to someone who knows the terminology, which I don't know. So that's my big frustration right now. Um, but you know, just gonna try and keep cracking away at it. Whatever. Working with the tools I have right now. Hoping to acquire new ones. Yeah, so done with the diet. I decided that today. That's a new thing. Today I was just like, yeah, fuck this. I'm sick of this. And other than that, I don't know. You know, I'm going through this depression, and my grandma is visiting right now, and it's not because of her or anything like that, you know. But you know, like now I feel kind of shitty, because I know I'm just probably going to be terrible to be around, just because I'm in this funk, and I'm just like, I feel bad, you know, like, you know, whatever. I'm rambling now. We'll call it good. We'll call it done. I will hopefully be in better spirits the next time we talk, next Wednesday or Thursday, I guess, for you. All right.